Morgan. How to change a pitch.
What changes in high or low pitches?
Well, the higher the frequency, the higher the pitch.
What is frequency?
Frequency is how often the sound waves vibrate.
So the lower the pitch, the lower the frequency.
Exactly. Let's do an experiment just to make sure. Can I volunteer?
Okay. So we are going to spin the wheel, and you're going to hold the card like this in between the legs. So now we're going to spin the wheel faster. So when we spun the wheel faster, what changed? Well, how was the pitch different?
Well, the pitch went higher.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Now, these are two pictures of sound.
Which one do you think is going to have the higher pitch?
The green one.
Correct. Why do you think that is?
Because the sound waves are close together.
Yes, because there are more sound waves.
Okay, so now pick a number between 1 and 6.
5.
Okay.
If the pitch is higher, will the frequency be higher or less?
It will be high. Correct. Here you go. Good job.
Sticker. Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Thank you for coming, and we hope you enjoyed learning about frequency.
Hi, my name is Natalia.
And I'm Grace.
Today we will be showing you that when you shorten, lengthen, tighten, or loosen the string,
The vibration of the sound will change.
when you move the fret so the string is shorter, what happened?
It will be higher. But on the other hand, when you move the fret to make the string longer, what will happen to the pitch?
It's lower. Now we will show you the difference when the string is loose and tight.
When the string is loose, what will happen to the pitch?
It'll be low. When the string is tight, it vibrates faster. So what will happen to the pitch?
It'll be higher.
Correct.
The faster the string vibrates determines the pitches of the sound.
Also, the thickness of the string matters.
Like a male's vocal cord is much thicker, so it vibrates slower, which makes it lower.
A female's vocal cord is much thinner, so it vibrates faster, which makes it higher.
Can you hear the difference?
They're both the same length, but the thickness is different, so the pitch is different. Does anybody have any questions?
I hope you enjoyed our presentation on the pitch of the stringed instrument. Thank you and have a good day.
Hi, I'm Juliana,
And I'm Anna.
and we're going to tell you about model guitars.
Our guitar has only one string instead of 6.
Changing the tension, length, and width changes the pitch.
Well, I play here and Juliana twists the hook. What happens?
It gets higher.
Exactly. This is changing the tension.
When I move the fret up, how does it sound? It gets higher.
Correct. When I move the fret down, how does it sound?
It gets lower.
Exactly.
Correct. This cup has 2 rubber bands. How does it sound when I play the thicker band? It's low.
How does it sound when I play the thinner band?
It's higher. Before you go,
How about you try playing the little guitar?
we can play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And hot cross buns.
Let's see if you can play. Cool. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Good morning. Welcome to the Science Expo. Our experiment will explain how different factors can change the pitch of our model guitar. First, to make a complete sound, you must pluck the string. As you see, it makes a high-pitched sound. Now pluck it again. What's the difference between the first and last time? When you move the bridge, you are stopping the vibrations at a certain point by changing the length of the string without cutting it. Now when I tighten the string, what do you think will happen? Why do you think that is? These two rubber bands are different thicknesses but the same length. When I pluck them, what do you think will happen?
That's why a man's vocal cords are lower than a woman's. Your vocal cords are like rubber bands.
They're thin and stretchy. They vibrate when you talk.
Now we are going to play a song. Then you will try too. Thanks again for listening.
Hello, I'm Savannah.
And I'm Maya.
Do you know what the outer ear is?
No.
Well, the outer ear collects sound waves. It's right here.
Speaking of the outer ear, the eardrum is right inside of it. The eardrum focuses sound waves onto the ear.
Now, the eardrum is a membrane that converts the sound waves into physical vibration. Twist this right over.
What do you know?
This is how vibrations move on your eardrum.
Okay, let's move on to the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. The hammer, anvil, and stirrup are the smallest bones in your body. They are in the middle ear. The three bones are behind the eardrum. The bones amplify the vibrations from the eardrum.
Okay, I think we covered everything in the middle ear. Now, let's move on to the inner ear, starting with the cochlea. The cochlea is a snail-shaped organ that converts vibrations from the stirrup into nerve impulses and is filled with fluid that helps us keep our balance.
The auditory nerve then takes the electrical impulses from the cochlea and sends them to the brain. Here they are interpreted as sound. Thank you for listening, and we hope you know how sound travels to the brain.
Hi, my name is Myla. For the next 2 minutes, you'll be learning about the ear. I will be talking to you about the outer ear. Feel your ear, right? Well, that's called cartilage. Cartilage is a soft rubber substance. To hear sound waves travel to your ear through the ear canal. By the way, the ear canal focuses sound waves into the eardrum. Anyway, to hear sound waves travel into the ear through the ear canal to hit your eardrum. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you now. Now, Hilary will talk to you about the ear.
Thank you, Maya. I am Hillary. I will be talking about middle ear. First up in the middle ear is the eardrum. It is a tightly stretched membrane stretched across the ear canal. And we have an experiment with the model eardrum.
Do we have a volunteer?
And dear Neelam. And can you spin the noisemaker?
What do you think is going to happen?
What happened?
Why did they move?
Because
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to loosen the plastic.
Now, can we have another volunteer? Hilly.
Yeah, what do you think is going to happen at the membrane if we tighten it more?
Why do you think they didn't move? Yes. As people get older or are exposed to loud sounds, their eardrums get loose, which can evolve to hearing loss. And these are the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. These make the physical vibrations stronger. Now Alana will talk to you about the inner ear.
Finally, the inner ear. The beginning of the inner ear is the cochlea. The cochlea is a snail-shaped organ that converts physical vibrations into nerve impulses. Then the auditory nerve takes the nerve impulses to the brain. where they interpret as sounds.
Thank you and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hi, I'm Miani. And I'm Emma. Today we're going to be telling you about the ear. Did you know that sound starts as a wave of physical vibrations? The taller the wave, the louder much of the sound. The amplitude equates to how much energy the sound has. We hear the sound of so we are going to try an experiment. We are going to take a dog and take a test some tiny pieces of paper on a glass beaker and plastic wrap. Watch carefully.
Quiet. No one should be behind the mirror.
You see the paper begins to move. It's sort of like how the sound waves vibrate on the eardrum. The vibrations from the noisemaker are hitting the plastic wrap, causing physical vibrations. They make the paper move. Now let's talk about the ear.
First, I will talk about the outer ear. The outer ear is the earlobe and the ear canal. The earlobe is a cartilage that is made of cartilage and collects sound waves. The ear canal focuses sound waves onto the eardrum. Next, I will talk about the middle ear. The middle ear is the eardrum, hammer, anvil, and stirrup. The eardrum is a membrane that turns sound waves into physical vibrations. The hammer, anvil, and stirrup are three small bones that amplify the vibrations from the eardrum. Last, I will talk about the inner ear. The inner ear is the cochlea and the auditory nerve. The cochlea is a snail-shaped organ that converts vibrations from the stirrup into nerve impulses. The auditory nerve takes electric nerve impulses from the cochlea and sends them to the brain where they are interpreted as sound. We hope you learned a lot about the ear. Thank you for listening.